on people, TroopzTV, back again. Obviously, I met Wenger, you get me? Obviously, some man are pissed, you get me? But I'm not gonna talk about that issue in this video. That will be dealt with on Arsenal Fan TV after the Sunderland game. So this is my preview for the Sunderland match, which is on Saturday in midday, 12:45 kickoff. Gotta leave my yard at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that's peak, man. Fucking long journey, man. The shit we do for Arsenal, eh? But I'm a fake fan apparently. Alright then. But anyway, yeah. Not too good result last weekend. Middlesbrough, don't really want to talk about that. I think we dealt with that in the last preview, which was for the Reading game. So we'll talk a bit about the Reading game. 2-0 win. Chamberlain got 2 goals. Yeah, happy to get through to the next round. So we've been drawn Southampton at home, another home draw. Should be a good game, man. Hopefully we can get through to the semi-finals, and when you get to the semis, anything can happen, you know what I mean? And obviously Wenger's not won the EFL Cup, so it would be nice to get to Wembley, you know what I mean? We've got a good record there as well, so yeah, it will be good. But yeah, Maitland-Niles looked very good for me. I think he looks like a one for the future, quality player. I saw him right back at the Forest game away in the round before that, and he looked decent. And in the game against Reading, he was playing in the midfield role, and he looked decent again. And I just hope he gets the chance, because it looks like he's actually got something to his game, a bit like a Wolby. And hopefully Chuba, I think Chuba would have played if he wasn't injured. Saw Chuba after the game, nothing but love for that brother, you get me? Nothing but love for that man there. Very humble guy. But yeah, man, it was a good win through to the next round. Obviously, the opponent, Sunderland, they're in a bad form. They're in a bad run, man. Bad run. I think they got the worst manager in the league, David Moyes. We all know what happened at Old Trafford when Fergie said he was the chosen one. And for me, he's just a ham roll. You know what I mean? Plain and simple, ham roll. Last season when we played Sunderland, it was a 0-0 draw. It was a dull game. At that time, the team weren't really performing. There was a lot of dramas going on between the fan base, which is still going on a little bit, but you know what I mean? We just get on with it, do what we gotta do, support the team, back the team, and it is what it is, isn't it? End of the day, we're all Arsenal fans. This is the only thing I'm gonna say on the Wenger picture, yeah? Just because I'm Wenger out, yeah, doesn't mean that I cannot get a picture with Arsene Wenger, because there's Man United fans out there who will see Louis van Gaal today and ask Louis van Gaal for a picture. There's Chelsea fans out there who will see Jose Mourinho and ask Mourinho for a picture, yeah? So let's not get into that one, yeah? I'm gonna proper explain the whole thing, like I said, on Arsenal Fan TV on Saturday, so make sure you watch that. But yeah, back onto Sunderland, they're on a terrible form of run. They've lost their last 3 games, ain't even scored a goal. They lost 2-0 to Stoke, lost 1-0 to West Ham, and then they got knocked out of the cup. 1-0 to Southampton. A lot of the Sunderland fans are not happy with the manager at the moment. I don't really blame them, because Sunderland, for me, Sunderland have always been that team that have been bordering relegation. They always just make it. But I think this season might be the season where it catches up on them. And I think this is the year that me personally, I think Sunderland are in big trouble this year, man. I can't see them staying up, man. Not with David Moyes, man. You know what I mean? I think he's the kind of manager that needs time, man. The way the Premier League is now, the way management is now, managers ain't getting time. You know what I mean? You get 3-6 months, and if you don't deliver, or you're at a level within them 6 months, you're gone. And it's hard, man. It's not like back in the day where you had, like Arsene, for example. He's been here, what, 20 years? You will never see a manager with that longevity at any more clubs. Like, it will be 3 years, maybe 5 years max, and then they're off. Big game on Saturday. We need to win. We should win. Hopefully, we do win. So obviously, I'm gonna get into my 11 now, and I'm gonna switch it up this week. You know what I mean? But obviously, in goal, there's only one man to start. Petr Cech. So that's fine. My boy starts on the right side of the defence, Hector Bellerin. That's another cool brother. Met him as well. Show man nothing but love. The best partnership in the Premier League right now, at the heart of any defence in the league, is Koscielny and Mustafi, and them two for me will start. And at left back, you know what? Me personally, I'd drop Monreal and I'd put Gibbs in, because I believe that Monreal's not on form right now. He got ripped to shreds in the Swansea game against Barrow, and then last weekend Traore ripped him to pieces again. And for me, I don't think he looks a bit tired, you know what I mean? Gibbs is fit, ready to go. I think Gibbs should go in. So for me, Kieran Gibbs will start left back. Centre of midfield, I don't know if Santi's fit. When we saw Arsenal, when we saw him, he said, when was it? Wednesday, or Tuesday? Tuesday. He said that he'll know Wednesday morning whether Santi's fit. I haven't heard nothing, I haven't seen nothing. So for me, I'm going on what I would pick, and if Santi's fit, obviously Santi will start. And alongside him, I'd put Coquelin, because Xhaka is still suspended, and I think Coquelin is a better player than Oneni. Oneni had a good game against Reading as well, don't get me wrong, but for me, Coquelin has to start, you know what I mean? And yeah, so Coquelin and Santi are in the middle for me. On the left hand side of the 4, because you know we call it the 4, not the 3. On the left hand side of the 4 will be Alex Iwobi. You know what I mean? Everyone knows how I feel about Iwobi. He's another cool brother. I met him as well. Showed him nothing but love. Big up yourself. And yeah, on the right hand side, the form player, Theo Walcott. You know what I mean? I can't say he is the form player. You see, I can't praise, innit? If you do something for me to praise you, I will praise you. If you're doing bullshit, then I'm gonna tell the truth, innit? I just hope that he can maintain this form throughout the season. Obviously, number 10 role is only one man for me. I don't give a shit. Best playmaker in the world, Mesut Ozil. And then up top, Alexis Sanchez. You know what I mean? You have to keep that front 4, because the movement, the interchange of them, when they're on form, we look a more dangerous team. I think if we put obviously this kind of game, a lot of people maybe call for Giroud. Obviously Giroud came back on Tuesday against Reading, came off the bench, I think he got 20 minutes or something. And yeah, I think he had a good header, a good save from the goalkeeper. I should have scored though, but for me, you can't change that front 4, because we look like, with that front 4, it looks like old school Arsenal attack. Pace and interchange and the movement, everything's there. It looks good. I think Giroud should go on the bench. Obviously, you lot already know. If you think the 11 should be different, put your 11 in the comments below. And in my opinion, it's going to be Sunderland 0, Arsenal 2. Make sure you subscribe to TroopzTV. It's your boy Troops. I'm out.